A new Master Duel update is here, and with it comes new packs, new cards, new leaks. We're going to go over everything, and we're going to talk about what's worth dismantling, what's missing from key deck types. Is anything potentially top tier? Now we're going to start off with the animations. Superheavy Samurai received an animation for a monster that you're probably rarely going to ever summon. And then you have Gold Pride. You actually will be summoning this monster. Nice animation there. Okay. Now let's hop into the contents of the packs and talk about potential deck lists and cards we want to be dismantling. We're going to start off with the main new pack, new selection pack. Boom. This is going to be support for Manadium, Super Heavy Samurai, Gold Pride, and Nemrilia didn't make it on the banner, but it is in the pack. So I guess we could start off with Nemrilia here. Is it a cheap deck type? 3 Dreaming Nemrilia is probably something we're going to want to be playing. Now, Sweet Dreams Nemrilia. Do we have any deck list examples, though? Now, unfortunately, this deck has no tops in the TCG nor OCG, so I had to dig deep for what the deck actually did. This topped a local tournament. That's the best I could do. I think that's the Dreaming Nemrilia right there. That is a card that there's a 3 of, as we were saying. And then the other card, I can't really make it out. Sweet Dreams, let's see. Sweet Dreams is, I have no idea. You tell me, is that it? I guess it's a 3 of. And we could look at the YouTube channel that provided their deck list, Duel Evolution. Yeah, so this deck is actually, triple ultra rare, 6 ultra rares for an insanely uncompetitive deck type. What the heck is going on here? Why? Gate Guardian was mostly super rare or lower. Now, not this. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's move on to another deck, Gold Pride. But better luck, I'll say Butter Luck. Better luck. We have Leon. What else is ultra rare? We could even type in Gold Pride here. Gold Pride. It will search the description and the title. So we have 3 ultra rare cards here. What are going to be the usage ratios for all of this? So let's check out YugiOhMeta.com, which will be released soon. And we're going to look at the deck type breakdown of tournament topping decks for OCG and TCG. So I'm going to move this on over real quick. The Better Luck, the Leon, and the Star Leon. So starting off with Leon, it is looking to be a 3 of at 100%. If we switch over to OCG, they agree. Now, Better Luck next time is a 2 of in OCG, and in the TCG, 80% are using it at 3, and you have 20% using it at 2. So it will be a 2 to 3 of. Can you dismantle your third one? Well, you're going to have to wait for tournament results and or Master 1 deck lists that are doing well at the deck. So looking at a recent tournament, 3,000 player YCS, this is one of them that was using 2. And as you can see here, you're not going to be good with just the Gold Pride cards. You're going to need a good Punk engine to support the deck type. Now, we do have some recommended decks from the Discord, and let's check them out for Gold Pride. Starting off with the Punk version, which I believe is the best way to play the deck. So looking at expenses here, Deer Note, Ultra Rare, going to need that. What else? Wow, the main deck is actually just 2 Better Luck next times and the 3 Leon. Now, what about the extra deck? Wait, where is the ultra rare Star Leon? You're not using Star Leon in this version? I don't know if I agree with that. Let's check the breakdown here. Star Leon is 100% in TCG. OCG Star Leon at 2, so 1 to 2. Not sure why they're not recommending this card. Maybe they just forgot to add it. Okay, yeah, so 1 to 2 over the Star Leon. Now, there is a pure recommended version of Gold Pride. Again, I don't think this is going to be good. I think you're going to have to play with this as Punk, and then, see, we have the 1 Star Leon there. So I would pretty much go off of similar to these ratios if you want to take a picture of this for TCG and OCG and build something like this to do well on the ladder with. Is this going to be top tier? I don't think so. It could maybe have enough good players representing it at tier 3 for a week or 2, but beyond that, I don't think it will stay on the tier list. Let's go back to some more choices here. Or the other decks. The big one. Let's just get it out of the way. Super Heavy Samurai. I have a 1-hour guide. That's right, 1 hour being uploaded today. It's being worked on right now. It's going to be uploaded. And it is all about the combos of the common starters, the common plays, how to play through every relevant hand trap, all the different ways to play the deck, all the different deck lists. So to give you a sneak preview of that, here are going to be some Discord recommended decks based off of tournament topping decks. And right away, this is looking expensive, actually. The Wakushi, the motorbike at 3 and 3. What else do we have here? Let's type in super heavy. Super heavy, lots. Wow. The Benki, that's going to be about a 2 of. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. So let's look at the deck list here and pay attention to the ones that are ultra rares. So looking at for the Synchro here, this version is using the Synchro. So 1 of the Synchro. And we're looking for Benki, 2 Benki, as I was saying, 3 Wakushi, and or Wakashi, Wakushi. I'm sure y'all will freak out about that. Motorbike, triple motorbike. So this is going to be the Artifact Scythe version. And now let's see another version of the deck. Also playing the Maruwawu, the Masuwaru. Yes, okay. That, and again, 2 Benki, 3 of the Wakashi and motorbike. And what about a third version of the deck? This one is the Dissipator version, not playing the big Synchro, but it is in the side deck here. It is an option to put in. And then, you know, still 2, 3, and 3. Interesting. So it's going to be 8 to 9 ultra rare cards to commit to your Super Heavy Samurai deck from the new pack. Now, let's go back on over to the other cards here. So without Super Heavy Samurai, and a big question is, did we get everything we wanted? Yes, we got everything. We're not missing any cards that are unreleased for Super Heavy Samurai. It is essentially at full power. Not complete full power because cards like Block Dragon are banned, and also Cyberstein, some people are playing that. But otherwise, it is pretty damn close to full power. It's going to be a great deck. There's some questions on if Maxi is going to actually keep the deck in check. I still expect it to be tier 2, tier 1. I think so. Now, Vsauce, what is going on here? Vsauce is kind of interesting because you got to type in Vsauce, and these are the newly supported cards that were released. Now it's got to type in Manadium. 1 Manadium card, Trisukta. Now, do we finally have everything from Manadium? No, I did leak that we were not getting everything. And because everything would be including the Crimson Dragon. So using YugiOhMeta.com of the tournament topping decks, this is what the deck looks like. We also did not get Vsauce Samsara. So no Vsauce Samsara, no Crimson Dragon, but the Trisukta, 100% you use it, and then 100% Vsauce Amatera. This is huge for the deck. In fact, you now could 1 card combo. Let's say you normal summon a Rhymeheart, just 1 card. You search for a Meek, you special Meek. Rhymeheart and the Meek will make Trisukta. Trisukta will then reborn the Meek, and then you're going to turn it into a Vsauce Amatera. This could search for any spell or trap that mentions Vsauce Starfrost, and then it also is Vsauce Starfrost on the field. So then you could turn it into a Lightheart, search for the Scareclaw field spell, and pop off from there in addition to it. It's like searching 2 cards. It essentially searches the Scareclaw field spell and any Vsauce spell and trap card. So this is huge for the deck. But without Crimson Dragon, is it going to be that big of a deal? I feel like the power level of Super Heavy Samurai is 1 notch above Manadium right now. I would love to be proven wrong in the tournament that we're having today. So make sure you check that out on twitch.tv/Decade, new pack day, $1,000 tournament qualifier, because that would be good to see. I'm excited for both Manadium and Super Heavy Samurai, 2 decks that are potentially going to be kept in check by Max C. So without the Crimson Dragon, I think that Manadium is in a pretty damn good spot. If we look on over to the tier list, unfortunately, Super Heavy Samurai has completely disappeared from both metas, but for TCG, Manadium's up here. It is a top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 6 deck. But for OCG, where there is Max C, it's actually not even on the page for post-set Nightmare. That is not very good. If I dig back for 3 months, it should be somewhere, right? Manadium, let me do last 4 months. Where's my, hey, there it is. Past 4 months, Manadium, 8 of them, all the way down here because of Max C. Yeah, it seems like Fire King and Rescue Ace, and also Purely, they do very well against Max C. Now, moving on so we don't get lost, let's see what else is good. So we covered Superheavy Samurai. I showed you the breakdown of Manadium. So the good Manadium decks in Master Duel meta, if you wanted to, let's say we could search right here, any of the cards, you're essentially just adding the Trisukta and the Vsauce Amortir. Just toss it in, you're good. As well as the deck's been doing just like that. Now, where is Dinomorphia? I leaked that a while ago, right? Well, it's in a separate pack. I leaked that it was in a secret pack, not in a selection pack. So let's check that out. I'm very excited for this. Transcendentalism. Okay. So it's got the Transcendosaurus monsters, which is actually going to be used in Dinosaur. Plus, we have the new Dinomorphia support, where Intact is somehow not an ultra rare, where you're already going to need pretty much triple domain, Therizia, the Kentragina, the Rex term. Now, how many Intacts do you really need? Let's look on over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta and let's see. So this is going to be the TCG and OCG breakdown here. Triple Intact, triple Therizia, triple Kentragina, triple Rex term, ultra, 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 and 2 to 3 domains. So you may not need 3 domain, but the more popular way is at 3. Now, do we have OCG stats? We do have some OCG stats where it is looking very similar to the TCG ones, but Kentragina and Rex term used at 2. So actually, it looks like they're going to be 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 2 to 3, with the Therizia being the only true 3. And is Frenzy an ultra rare? I actually forgot to, I don't remember, no, it's not. Frenzy is a super rare. So that's good to see alongside the Intact here. Very nice. And if you want an OCG deck list here, here's going to be one that got first place of a 2,000 player tournament. No, whoops, my bad. 32 players, first place. It's a local tournament. Nothing to get too crazy about here. So take a picture of that. There is the extra deck. Yeah, the OCG it's a little bit more casual compared to the TCG side. Boom, let's do TCG. There we go. 1,500 player tournament, top 32. This is what's going to be a good deck to be copying. Here's the main deck. Then here is the extra deck. Of course, we don't have this card, but it is not needed to play. What's interesting about this deck is it is playing the Soul of the Supreme King, which I believe is an ultra rare. Is this mandatory? Do you have to play this? I would say no. And will the deck do well without having triple Gozen match? I think it will do well. Also, will it do well with only 1 skill drain? I, again, think it will do well. Is it super duper going to be top tier? I don't think so. The deck loses to Ash Blossom. That's why you play Solemn Strike. Solemn Strike, negate the Ash Blossom. You don't have Solemn Strike, you don't have a way to stop Ash Blossom, you're going to be in trouble. But I am still very much excited for the deck. It is going to be a good time. Now, what about the other part of the pack? The Transcendosaurus. Okay, so Ground Xeno, ultra rare. The Meteorus, ultra rare. 2 new ultra rares. So let's check out how dinos are doing in the TCG. How they're doing is miscellaneous is limited to 1. So in Master Duel, I think we have the format where dinos are the best. I think OCG also, yeah, well, okay. OCG and Master Duel, dinos are popping. And the Ground Xeno is being used at 0 to 3. So, I would say 3 if you want to play this. And then if you're playing this, you're going to play 1 Xeno Meteorus. Was this the one that is also an ultra rare? Xeno Meteorus? Wait, this is not the... oh, it's a super rare. Okay, so it's not using the ultra rare version. We got the super rare plus 3 of the ultra rare if you want to be playing the deck. That's looking pretty good. Frostosaurus is going to be your normal monster of choice. It's looking for the TCG way to play this deck. If we switch on over to OCG, we do have analytics here. Triple Ground Zero, and it does agree with the 1 Xeno Meteorus and 1 Frostosaurus. So there you go. 3 more Ground Xeno, 3 more ultra rares to add to your dinosaur deck. But wait, there's more. This one is not an ultra rare, so that's good to see. And it was in TCG also. No, it actually was not. The Evolzer Lars, we are missing that. We do not have that yet. Okay, so what else is good here? So now you know how to play dinos. Now you got the Dinomorphia. Now you got all the other packs. Let's start reviewing the rest of the updates. Let's go to leaks and shop updates. Let me open up all these tabs and legacy pack update. All right, boom. There are some cards that cannot be used. Wait, the event theme chronicle. There are some cards that cannot be used as they are not part of any archetype or belong to an archetype that has not been featured in solo mode as of January. In addition, some cards cannot be used for game balance reasons. Huh? Okay, we have a Crawler Vendrid Dinomist. What's this theme? The theme is like zombie insects, dinos, huh? Okay. Rika Princess and S-Force Night Chaser. All right. Protector sleeves. Okay, I don't know how many of you care about this stuff. Deck case. Wallpaper. Okay, you got new wallpaper. And what are your thoughts? The sleeves and protector look sick. Okay, peak. All right, people are excited, sure. What about the shop updates? A mate. We got the Oviraptor mate. That's very nice to see. Okay. Icons. Superheavy Sam, Nilia. It's kind of weird that Nilia is not on the banner, but then they make an icon for it. Okay. Protector, Pendulum Green, icon frame representing Earth, card case for Earth, deck slot limit increased. You can now purchase up to 10 additional deck slots. So 5 more. We got +5, and then we have an additional +5 if I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, nice. Now, the Legacy Pack update, which is generally useless. Hatsugai and RGB Rainbow Lucian. What do people think? Because I don't know about these cards. I've been waiting. Yeah, right. This dude has not been waiting. Wait, they actually were waiting. What? Is this a card that's been used in the TCG? Let me go on over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta real quick. This is not being used. No one's using this. Okay, but they could still be excited. That's fine. And what about the other one? Just to double check so we don't get blindsided by a super secret top tier tech that's actually being used, and then you all comment about it. Rarely going to happen. Okay, yeah. So, all right. I'm happy that we have someone that, whoa, this is worthless. At least they are excited. What happens if you use this card on Firewall, Dark Fluid? That's something I should be looking at in another video. I don't think we have time for in this one. Now, what else is good? That is going to be it. We covered up everything. You think you have a good idea on what you could dismantle and how to build each and every deck. Make sure to join me on twitch.tv/Decade for the new Pack Day $1,000 tournament qualifier. Plus, look out for my 1-hour Superheavy Samurai guide going in depth on all the common plays, all the ways you should play and build the deck. And I'll see you on stream and on YouTube. Thank you very much. We are out.